understand that pain is a part of our life journey. Hello guys, this is Yundel, and today's share is about understanding that pain is a part of our life journey. Guys, many times we are feeling frustrated, sad, and depressed. Why? Because we have pain, because we experience heartaches, because we have frustration, and it is painful. Yes, it is painful, but remember always, guys, after the pain, you feel good. And it is the same when we have surgery, for example. I experienced surgery a few weeks ago and I have the pain many days. But when it is over, then it is over for good. How can we understand that, guys? Before we are going to experience the full happiness, the full success, we are going to go through pain. It's not easy, it's painful, it's uncomfortable. We don't like it when we are hurt. We don't like it when somebody hurt us. We don't like it when it is so painful that we can hardly bear it. But remember always that we cannot reach to our full potential if we are not going to experience the pain. Pain is a part of our life journey, whether we like it or not. All we have to do is to learn to embrace it, accept it, try to understand that this pain will be just passing by. Nothing pain will stay forever. Of course, it can stay there for many years or days or months, but it will not last forever. Each and every one of us experience pain, but remember always, after the pain, you are going to smile. After the pain, you are going to feel good. Of course, we don't like it. Nobody likes it. But guys, it cannot be avoided, really. Whether we like it or not, the pain is there. It cannot be avoided. It will be experience it to each and every one of us. So guys, really, how can we really understand that pain is a part of our life journey? To understand that, guys, I'm referring what is written in the scripture, of course, as what I told you before, that the scripture is my daily anchor in my life, and it is my, way to get out of those painful moments, to get out of this anxiety, depression, and all those things. I must have the scripture to comfort me every day, because I don't like to feel alone. And in many years, I live alone with my children. And, guys, to work with our pain, we must comfort ourselves that we are not alone, that everything is working together for our good. After the pain, we are going to feel good. After the pain, we are going to feel better. And with the right mindset, really, guys, really helps us, guys, to understand really the whole situation. So, guys, I am sharing with you again some verses in the Bible because this helps me, and I hope it will help you too. As it says in 1 Corinthians 13:12, it says here, guys, now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All of us, we go through painful times when we're hurting, when we're lonely, when we're undergoing medical treatments. And on the surface, the pieces of our life don't make sense. It's painful. We think that we can't be that because we don't deserve that. But guys, we have to understand that pain is a part of our life, and it often feels like we are in the dark places of our life. It's easy to get discouraged and think that God is so unfair. Think that God, why did this is happening to me? Guys, remember, you have to trust that even God doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense because God is love, and why He allowed the pain for us to happen. No, it doesn't make sense. But remember to just keep your trust and faith in Him be intact. Guys, that is really our trials. Because He knows already what is going on with our life. He already designed our life and laid out every place down to the smallest details. Yes, down to the smallest details He knows. He never said we would understand everything along the way. God didn't promise that it wouldn't be a pain, suffering, or disappointment, but He promised that it would work out for our good. That peace that's painful, that doesn't look as though it makes sense. When everything comes together, it's going to fit perfectly in place. You can't just see it now when you are in pain because the other pieces are not in place. Remember always that there is a reason why we suffered pain, and try to understand that God let it happen. He allows it to happen for our own good, to learn from our mistakes. He did not promise that this life journey has no pain, but He promised that everything along the way will work out for our own good. So remember that it's going to fit perfectly in place when the right time comes. Remember that there is a purpose for whatever pain comes our way, and that we have only allow ourselves to be frustrated and suffer of pain. No, do not allow that. Comfort yourself, that saying to yourself, I can handle this, and this thing is going to work out for my good. Comfort yourself with that, guys. And though I may not understand it right now, of course it is difficult to understand when you are suffering something, but believe that the day is coming when we will see it clearly and understand that there is a purpose, there is a reason why the pain is there. Remember always that God promised us that everything will work out for our own good. Just let your faith and believe in Him in intact. To understand that pain is a part of our life, guys. Remember always when we were born, we were crying, right? We were crying. No baby will be born without any crying. We will crying. We are in pain. So it is already done. It is already planned that the pain is already there since we were born. We must just learn how to handle it. We must just accept and understand what says in the scripture, that everything will work out for our good. It's not easy to understand when we are struggling, right? But remember always that that thing shall pass. To understand, guys, that pain is a part of our life journey. For me, it is about being at peace with yourself. Stay in peace. Have a calm mind. Understand that this thing will pass. Give a time to yourself to contemplate, to meditate. Be in your own peaceful place. Be there, understand, and communicate with God. Talk with God. Prayer is our weapon. So therefore, we have to communicate with Him through our prayer, pray a lot. That is the meaning of pain, to communicate with Him. Therefore, He allowed it to happen so we can continue to communicate with Him, so we can learn that He is a part of our life journey. When He is a part of our life journey, we keep communicating with Him. We have to trust Him. We have to be in peace. Guys, you are worried, you are frustrated when you don't trust Him, because you take everything in your hands. But if you have in peace and just let it happen, what it will happen, God will work out for your good. Yes, He will work something for our good, and the solution of our problems will be there when we can really understand. When we can trust Him, that He is in control, have in peace with your mind, then He is going to work that moment. This is Yundel. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for dropping here in my channel today. It's snowing here, so I must go. So thank you so much. I love you all, and bye-bye.